That's much better. Yeah.
Gamer one?
Anything bigger than this is good. Like any size bigger than this small one is fine. Even a little bigger is okay. It's like about the same size as the Switch screen now. No? Full was what it was at.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the top one. Yeah.
There you go.
Are you still getting delay?
Like audio delay.
Oh, I see.
Like because of the mic up there. Do you hear it?
Oh yeah, I do hear it.
Yeah. This is like the best.
I know.
Cloak.
Of course, he's a skateboarder.
Yeah. Where's Big Law? Yo, Big Law. This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
Yeah. Hey, it's Ducky.
Ducky, I'm doing Spectre night. Come here.
Wait, you're doing this instead?
Yeah, yeah. I told Russell I want to. It's okay.
Kind of has like a bit of a darkling duck look to it.
They've done like. It's like that's the one thing. This is like honestly why Shovel Knight succeeded where a lot of other retro games failed. Was like they're like they took like the bits and pieces, the elements. They didn't just outright copy, right? And so it's like you get this like slight DuckTales animation or audio, and then you get like the Mega Man feel for the jumps and the weapons. You know, Castlevania for the sub weapons. It's man, I don't know. This guy's a genius.
See, I immediately like this run better because you have more than 4 health.
You ideally don't really get any health, but it doesn't matter much. There's a lot of damage boosting, so I just get health. And it's pretty easy to get health. You don't have to go like very far to the route, which is nice.
That's good.
Whoa.
Alright, we're gonna start in a few minutes. Sorry for the delay.
It's okay.
Unacceptable, Russell.
Sorry, man.
Go to AGQ. Tell me how it is.
Fuck. No.
Won't.
Holy, come on, climb the wall. The only problem I have with this is that there's some points where I feel like I have no control of what's happening.
Yeah.
Like I fly into something and I'm like, I didn't think I was close enough. Or like climb that wall and I'm like, I really didn't want to climb that wall. It doesn't matter here.
Huh? Yeah, so it's going now,
definitely
right?
spots where it
But
matters.
is there a game sound? There's no game sound, right?
It's like,
So you need to fix something here. So go to File, go to Settings,
oh, I did the wrong thing.
and then go to Audio,
That's
Output.
really the fact that
Output. Or is it Audio? Sorry,
just
Audio.
rehash
There's something's in there. So
Yeah, they totally rebuilt them all,
Yeah.
which is awesome, yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, then let's do this. Which I think like it would have been nice if they did that for Plague because like the level, the Shovel Knight levels
no.
aren't
Go back
really
there, go back.
designed for Plague next.
Yeah.
To his mechanics.
Yeah.
Alright, tech.
No, they kind of
Test, test.
there.
But did they get game audio? Is the question.
It's the exact same webcam.
I can hear this game sound from their mic, I think.
It's a good webcam.
Do you guys have sound on here?
Yeah, there's TV
They
set.
have sound.
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
I don't hear any.
Yeah, but there's no sound on the stream.
No sound on the stream.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's Ducky.
What's up?
Oh, because I want to output this desktop.
All right. Well, I guess with
Test, test, test.
Boss,
Oh, that's
it's,
fine.
no longer going to be a PG stream.
It's PG-13. It's fine. It's still a Twitch
Output
stream.
test.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Test,
it's
test,
true.
test, test.
It does not. It does not have too much jiggle.
No, I mean.
I thought you had the game audio, that's why. Because I saw it doing stuff.
Russell knew.
If it's capturing audio only, it doesn't need to do anything.
In the video that I sent, I spent a lot longer on that fight than I do now, so.
That's true.
Really? It says capture audio and then line in. That's
how I do it.
For HDMI?
Yeah. There's something in here on the settings that's probably this good.
Fuck that fish. Fish does fucking 2 hearts of damage.
Seriously, it's boss fast.
Holy moly. Boss fast. Perfect name. Brutal.
I
The
know.
fish is unkillable and does 2 hearts of damage.
No, that's the mic.
Why
It
did
has to
you-
capture the mic.
To mess with you.
Oh man, it's so bad.
Specifically, yeah.
You can kill it with like an anchor, but that's it.
Alright.
But it's like,
See, they knew that as soon as this came out, people were going to be like, oh, I'm going to submit this for SGDQ. So let's make it as hard as possible because we know they only have like a week once this comes
exactly, yeah.
I mean, it is super cool that they added in like the speedrun world record at the.
I love that.
Yeah, that
was
was
so
really cool.
genius.
Yeah, I know.
Like, because I stream Shovel Knight Plague Night casually, and then at the end it was like current world record. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I am nowhere near that. It took me 3.5 hours. It was also 100. No, it wasn't even 100% because I didn't get the alchemy coin.
It's okay, you're not missing it.
So it was like 98%. New category.
This will be fun.
Alright, fish.
So they're getting.
Yo, we're good.
Yep.
Oh, the chicken is like.
It's like a, yeah.
Desiccating
The
corpse.
apples are like,
That's cool.
like apple cores, yeah.
Oh god.
Is there an audio signal for this? Oh, it's all through the HDMI, right?
As much as I'm looking forward to King Knight, I really wish Tinker Knight had won one of the top 3.
Oh my god. That would've been great. Just riding
Alright,
gear.
technical difficulties.
Right.
You guys can't get it?
We're trying to get the audio output for the stream. We get the audio in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but we're not getting the audio output.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, you want me to fix your controller?
Yes. I couldn't find the name, so I'm just gonna pay out my $10. Sure.
No, I don't hear anything. Try wave out. Yeah. On the mic. Yeah, yeah. Try wave out there. Is that right? This should be in the. This should be capture card. Alright. Can you press something in your thing? No, I don't hear anything.
I hear it, like it's coming through.
It's coming here.
Is that exactly
But
where
not
the stream's
here.
coming from?
Can you guys hear the sound from the
Can you
game?
hear it now?
Game chat?
Yeah,
Yes, they
we're
can
just
hear it.
asking.
They can hear it.
Alright, so we're good.
All right, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Sorry about the delay. Okay, Shovel Knight Spectre mode.
Spectre.
Alright, count it out. Sorry, I'm gonna sit beside you if it's okay.
I don't care.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, and then go. Okay. Whenever
I'm
you're
counting?
ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. This is the newest Shovel Knight campaign, where you play as Spectre Knight, who was one of the bosses in the original. Basically, this game acts very similarly, except you're a ninja, kind of. So you have all these ninja sort of moves, like wall climbing, and you can slice through enemies, like in the air and stuff. And the levels were all redone from the ground up, so they work a bit better with Shovel Knight or with Spectre Knight's kind of movement tech. So I'm going to be collecting money in this game, and these red skulls. The skulls give me access to the new relics, which are called curios in this one. And the money gives me access to cloaks. And there's only one cloak we're going to be buying and like 2 relics, so not very much, but they're pretty good, so. So you can see I can slice through things in the air. I'm just going to damage boost this guy because I don't like him. I'm just going to get past him. So you'll see a lot of the rooms are kind of similar, but again, they work a lot better with Spectre Knight's movement. Take some damage. We take a lot of damage in this run because it's easier than doing stuff.
I'm gonna sit beside you if it's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I need 10 red skulls for the first relic, and then 9 for the next one. But the way it works is you don't get to access them until you've beaten certain levels. So that plays into the route we're going to do. You get to choose any level you want, actually, after you're done this level. But depending on which one you finish, they unlock specific curios afterwards that we'll need later.
Andrew, quick question. Is there a save knights and kill them knights or in there as well? Or
No, there's actually no boss rush in this level.
Oh, okay.
So there's nothing. There's just gameplay.
Not fix the money.
The other thing is, so this game came out last week for the Switch and for no other console. So I picked it up with the Switch when it came out.
And you're already speedrunning this game and it's only been a week?
Yeah, it's been a week. So hopefully it's okay. Whoops, that didn't work out very well. Damage boost again. So what's good too is the health pickups and the darkness, which is kind of your magic meter. Those pickups are in the levels now. You can buy them separately as well, but it helps a lot when they're in the level. So I don't have to actually go out of my way to get them. So health is a bit more forgiving just to get. All right, so every boss also is redesigned, so they do a whole bunch of different things. In some cases they're a lot harder, in some cases they're a lot easier. So there was a quick kill with Shovel Knight on the first boss. It doesn't exist anymore because he has this frickin' terrapin thing.
Oh, you had to fight Shovel Knight?
It's Black Knight. It's not actually Shovel Knight. So we just kind of make sure we get hits on him without dying. But it's a lot more challenging than the original fight. As long as we can get him off the terrapin, we're pretty good because we can just deal hits pretty quickly. And when he's back on, it's a bit harder to reach up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that thing.
And the thing blocks him a bit. Oh, man. It's
that
kind
thing's
of
blocking you.
Yeah, that thing's bad. The second Black Knight fight is much harder. He goes up in the air, and it's just a whole bunch of bad news. Okay, so now we get to go to the hub world. We're done level 1. So there's no map, which is nice. You just start right in the hub world. So I'm gonna get a couple things. I'm just gonna get a bit more money and a couple more skulls. A bunch of freebies that are in the main area. This skating mechanic, you'll see a lot more when I get a specific cloak. So get a red skull there. Get one here and some money. So the relic we need is called the Judgment Rush. And it only exists in this after you beat the flying machine stage, Propeller Knight stage. And it happens to be one of the hardest stages. Which sucks, but we have to do it second to get the Judgment Rush. But you'll see how good it is when we get it. So I still need to get money also, so I'm gonna go in like a couple spots to get a bunch of money. Green Onion is my favorite new character in this game.
So do you consider this a new game?
It's pretty much a new game.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels a lot different in some ways, and it's a lot of stuff is built from the ground up, so it feels like a new game, for sure.
Was there a particular reason they did Spectre instead of the other knights?
There was actually a voting system they had.
I see.
King Knight and Spectre Knight won, or Plague King and Spectre won. So Plague Knight got created, and then Spectre just got made. And they're working on King Knight right now. Okay, so I'm breaking checkpoints because I need money. And it's actually pretty risky in this level to break checkpoints, but I hope I'm good enough that it doesn't matter too much. Red Skull. Again, I've only been playing this for a week, so I'm not so used to it, but some of the... No!
That's okay.
Those spikes. That's fine.
Can he crawl to the wall
You
for
can.
an amount of time? Or
Yes.
is
Yeah,
it-
you have like a small amount of time you can climb on the wall, and then you like do a jump after. That was really bad. See, sometimes I don't have full. I feel like I don't have full control over
Yeah.
the specific So I'm gonna have to get some extra money somewhere. There's some extra place I can get money because I lost some, but it's not too big of a deal. I'm just gonna have to concentrate a little bit more.
Whoa.
All right, we're good. We're good. It's okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Also, all the songs were redone as well, so they're a bit of a remix of the old tracks. I'm gonna get that. I got the health already, so I don't need that anymore. Okay. Anyway, we're back here now. Got the skull. It saves all the like pickups you get, which is good. All right.
That's what it was supposed to happen.
That was supposed to happen. I was supposed to fall down there. Ooh, that feedback is good. All right, so this boss is way different. So if you stay on the ground, you see you can do a bunch of slashes pretty quick. But if you're in the air, you have to do these homing slashes, which is obviously slower, but it's harder to stay on the ground in a lot of cases. But you try to anyway. That's kind of the goal of this fight. I'm just gonna get all this money to make sure I have
That's
enough.
just a sub boss, right?
So that's a mini boss, yeah. We're breaking checkpoints. No fear. Oh, come on. Up. Alright.
So is the story the same with him, or is there a different story?
So the storyline of the Plague Knight is it's a prequel to Shovel Knight.
Ah, okay.
So you're kind of gathering all the bosses together for the Enchantress, for the bad guy.
Oh, what?
So you're going to each boss, you're saying, join the Order of No Quarter. And they're like, no, I hate you. And you're like, I'll beat you. And they're like, okay, fine, I'll join. That's kind of what happens. And there's also, instead of dream sequences, there's little flashbacks. So it's actually a playable flashback scene where you play as like your old self, your old younger self who wasn't Spectre Knight, but you're just a guy named Donovan. Slice through these, because those are good.
We have $10 from Ducky 2010. Save or kill? Okay.
All right.
Next time.
This has a lot of money, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah. So your personal opinion of Spectre modes, what is it so far? Because we've only had this game for 1 week.
Yeah, it's really good though. I like it a lot. I like the casual game is really fun, and the speedrun is really fun so far.
Matt, can you lower it? Yeah, we're getting feedback. That's what. Ooh.
Nah, not gonna make that. There we go. That's good. Wait for that guy so I don't die.
That's really scary.
It's a little bit scary. Okay, I'm not gonna break that checkpoint. So these things are back, and they're just as bad in this game.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, they really like to screw around. I'm gonna try and get that money as well because I need to get my money back. This is probably like my least favorite room in the whole game.
So the money is for.
So the money's gonna be able to buy a cloak later.
Okay.
And also upgrade a relic. Kill that guy. No. God, this room's so bad. Why do they make this room?
The air. It's the stupid wind.
It's the wind they blow.
Yeah, the wind that they blow seems to be like, get out of here. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, nice recovery.
I'm trying to get my money too. Okay, well, I have some money.
Yeah.
All right. This room also sucks because the wind doesn't let you make cycles.
Ooh.
I can give you some
That
jumps.
was kind of a cycle.
Yeah.
Right?
These rats suck too. I'm just not gonna die here, so I'm just gonna wait a second. All right, cool. All right.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
All right, Propeller Knight's not too bad, so I'm gonna break the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Should be fine. You'll see that the boss stages change pretty differently.
Whoa.
So you can stand on the ground here and actually do single swipes, but it's way more risky and pretty difficult, and I don't really want to die. So you can do it like this, yeah. That was actually really good, yeah.
That's 2 nights now, right?
That's 2.
2.
So I need to get.
He wants to go to the anime nerd. Does he have to get tickets or do we provide it?
You would have to send me a message and then we'll have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
So just tweet me. Yeah? Yeah, just.
All right, so we're gonna buy this relic now. So you'll see what it does. You have to kind of do all the relic
Yeah.
things. So I'll get it, and if there's an enemy on screen, I can actually just zoom to him and go through walls.
What is that? Is that the cloak?
That's the relic I got, the Judgment Rush. It's that little blue ball up there. So it's insane because you can skip rooms by just skipping enemies. I'm also gonna buy this cloak. So I have just enough money, which is good.
Yeah.
I need 6,000. All right.
6,000?
So you saw those rails earlier. Now I can
Yeah,
rail
now
on
you
anything.
can do it now.
Now I can rail on any grounds. So that's immediately a purchase that
Yeah.
you want to get as fast as possible. So those 2 relics are the best relics in the game. There's one more I'm going to get after this level. As
So
you can
now
see,
you-
I can move way faster now.
Now you got the Mega Man dash.
Right, now I can, it's like permanent basically until I stop it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
So you got a slide now, so that's good.
What also happens is you can make a lot of bigger jumps that you couldn't normally make.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was going to grab that wall. So you can make a lot of bigger jumps you couldn't make, and you can slide permanently, basically, as long as there's ground to do it. So that's what makes it go way faster. There we go. That's better. Hit it, and then we'll zoom. There we go. All right.
Okay, okay.
That works.
Okay, good, good.
So we're going to Judgment Rush here. It just hits that frog.
Nice.
Skip that.
Like a king skeleton.
Yeah. Rush this guy. So it targets the closest enemy
Oh,
on
okay.
screen, whether or not that enemy is behind a wall or whatever.
Whoa.
So you can't see, but
I have no
like,
idea what's happening.
I got a skull and I got the thing, and I killed the enemy. That's all that happened.
When you're sliding with the blade, does it hit enemies or is it just?
It does not hit.
No.
It stops you like that. You can slash though while you're sliding, so you can actually make hits on it, which is good.
Is that instant death?
Yeah. So I want that. That's instant death too. I want that skull as well, so I'm trying to go around the thing. Alright, it's okay, we're here, that's good. Okay.
Oh, what?
Come on. Yeah. There we go.
That is part of the stage, the wall that it's being.
So there's walls that spawn, yeah. So that's not instant death. Obviously it'll make a platform when I go on it. And now it'll make a platform when I go on that. Okay.
Alright, okay.
Just gotta kill those guys. Go from behind.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
Nice.
Alright. Kill this guy. Then we can Judgment Rush up
Yeah.
top, because the closest enemy's dead.
You can't control, he just goes to the
He just goes to near. You can manipulate it to so that you do go to the nearest guy by killing the closer enemies. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna get this money because I'm really low on money.
They do make Shovel Knight with speedrun in mind. So.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Oh, you just slide to the checkpoint, basically.
You can slide through the checkpoint. Yep.
That's good.
Skull
That
in
saves you
there.
time.
Take a hit to get up there. So I'm taking a lot of damage in the run, and it's kind of intentional. Kind of, yeah. I mean, like you expect to take damage.
I can't see again.
It's okay. Judgment Rush gets us through most things, which is great. That's why it's the best relic in the game.
What the hell?
It's 40% damage boost, 60% trying to find a new damage boost.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Okay, so obviously Spectre Knight's not the boss of this level, normally. It's actually one of the mini-bosses from the other Shovel Knights, Phantom Striker. And he's pretty easy. I say that now. Start with a rush. That does 2 full damage. Do a couple hits. Again, I'm going to try and get on the ground to do most of the big hits. Because you can kind of just wail on him. And he's going to go hopefully in the same spot every time. And I have enough health that I can sort of tank a bunch of hits and just make sure I get damage. So 3 more hits left. All right, that was good.
Alright, good job.
That worked out.
Wait, that's not the boss with that stage, or is
That is the stage boss, yeah.
that is the boss?
Yeah. It's actually not too hard. Okay, so I need a bit more. I'll just get some extra money in the dream sequence. So instead of the dream sequence where we have to catch Shield Knight now, the dream sequence is actually a flashback to Spectre Knight's actual like human life as a man named Donovan. So you actually get to play like a stage with this character. Not him. That's actually him.
That's Spectre Knight.
The first guy was my buddy. So you have this little scimitar. You can still do all the same stuff, except I don't have the cloak or anything like that.
But he's not a skeleton.
He's a person now. Yeah.
He's just a person.
All right, where can I get all this extra money? I need 7,000 by the end of this. This guy sucks, so I just stand here and kill him. Some money there. Actually, there's money up there I'm gonna get. Oh, wait for this.
That's
one.
nice of him.
I know, he's great. He
Yeah.
doesn't do anything else. In some stages, he just stands in the back and watches you play.
I feel like you're
Like,
leaving
dude, can
him
you help me,
behind.
please? Oh, no, he's good. Don't worry. He's way better than me.
Okay.
I want to play as that guy. Seems cool. No money, eh? No money. So these are a bit more bare bones stages, but they're a lot shorter, and there's only a couple of them. There's tons of money in here we're gonna get.
You need 6,000. You said,
I need
right?
7,000.
7,000
and I'm not quite there. All right, so we'll have to get some more money in
in the next stages.
the main area actually, because I'm supposed to be buying the skeleton buddy relic, which is the other best relic to get.
He was just standing in that clock tower and like reminiscing, eh?
That's his spot that he
Yeah.
chills. Oops. Okay, so there's a little bit of money here with this like dog thing here. This guy. Come on. Holy, come on. I need to move this thing. There we go. Okay, so this guy gives you some money.
Is that enough?
I don't know. We'll see.
It's enough. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. All right. Cool. We made it.
Nice
enough.
dog.
Okay. Good doggy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back now to buy this last curio. This is the last upgrade I'm actually buying, and it's only second stage. So that cost me all my things. And this buddy, it just drops a skeleton and he shoots for you, which is amazing. So he's really good against bosses specifically. So I have to first beat the stage with him in it. There we go. So shoot this guy for me. I can't actually use my weapon here. It'll also explode. And the explosion does double damage to enemies and bosses. So I can kind of plant the skeleton, he'll shoot bosses for me, and then I'll be able to blow him up later and deal some extra damage. Okay?
So you're good.
So I got it, and I'm just gonna upgrade it. The upgrade, it gives me more range, more shots, and more damage. And it doesn't cost me that much time, just lots of gold. This bear here thing upgrades your weapons, your curios.
So you have to do this 6 times.
So do that, and it costs 4,000 to buy the upgrade. So it's a lot of money. You do admittedly get a lot of money in the run, but you still have to route it properly. So, all right, so we're all upgraded now.
All right, we're good.
We're good. So next stage we're doing is Clock Tower, and the reason we're doing Clock Tower is because there's actually an upgrade to my darkness, my magic meter, in this level that we need. Because now that I have relics, I'm going to be doing them quite a bit. So we're going to Judgment Rush this guy. Judgment Rush that guy. Raise these platforms a little bit.
Nice.
And again, we're going to try and skate wherever possible.
Yeah.
It's a bit risky sometimes. You have a little bit less control.
But you can turn it off and jump instantly.
You can jump instantly, yeah. Rush that guy. So you can see, you can skip a bunch of rooms with Judgment Rush. It's pretty amazing.
You need mana to use the judgment.
So you need, yeah, it takes up a half the meter right now. But every upgrade I get increases it by another like full block. I should have just done that. It's fine.
Definitely an interesting game.
Yeah, the run's pretty cool. And it gives you a lot, there's actually a lot of relics. We're not even too sure which is really the fastest. We're pretty sure these are the fastest. But there's a bunch of other really good relics too that may even be faster.
So technically, this is the first route of the speedrun.
This is the first real, yeah, this is like the first.
But I mean, the game just came out, so
It's only a week old,
yeah.
so it could change, yeah, especially before SGDQ. Okay, I'm not gonna do that this time.
Oh, that thing will squash you, I would assume.
That will squash you, yes. It's just not.
Can't kill?
You can, but there we go. All right,
Do you
just
still
get out of
need
that
money?
room. No, I don't need money anymore.
Okay.
I do, but I don't really. Like, I can get it from just the bosses alone. Which is good. So up here is the darkness upgrade. Usually you have to do actually this whole room, but with the rail mail, you can just get enough jump to get over that. So you don't actually do this room at all.
So now you have three bars.
Right, now I've got some extra health, or some extra darkness.
9 now, yeah.
Which is good. Get this little food, this little apple core. Okay, get up there. And there's like a bit of an auto-scroller section coming up.
Yeah.
Obviously, gotta have auto-scrollers, it's a video game,
Oh no.
right? So basically, I just don't want to die here.
Yeah.
There's actually some parts where it's not too easy to survive. Dude, this stage sounds pretty Mega Man-y.
Yeah.
I think so. I like the music remixes, they're really good in this one.
So knowing knowing that you speedrun this game now, is there any weapons that would make your life easier with the speedruns that's not been discovered yet?
I mean, there's a lot of items that make it easier,
Yeah.
but the problem is they're a lot slower.
It takes time to get them, you mean?
It takes time to get them, and it takes resources.
Yeah.
So I want to get like a certain amount of skulls,
Yeah.
for example, and I want to use those to buy the fastest items. So if I wanted to get more items,
Yeah.
it would cost me more time to get more skulls to get them, and then have to shop again.
It
So
does take time, it adds up, right?
it does. It all adds up, right? So you kind of just stick to the optimized route. For me, it was what I'm doing. Just stick to the optimized route, and hopefully I get better with it. So I'm just gonna get that checkpoint. Why not?
Ooh,
Let's open this door a little more.
that's a good one.
Damage boost. Just get through all that. Seems better. Oops.
I like the music.
Music is great, yeah. Wow, really? Come on. There we go. All right, we're good. Judgment Rush. Skip that whole room. Yeah, some rooms are like insanely funny to
I
just
love
skip.
that move.
It also gives you height, which is perfect because
Yeah.
sometimes you just want to get that height. Okay, I'm gonna this guy will jump over me, get the food. All right, we got food now. Another
More
auto scroller
scrollers. Oh.
because it's Tinker
You-
Knight stage, so
yeah.
obviously it's auto scrollers.
You need them in every game, at least
You do.
once.
Nothing else you can really do here. Just collect money. So you're trying to collect money. All right. Okay. Tinker Knight is a bit different. He has the same beginning phase, but I'll actually show off the skeleton buddy here. So he just shoots, which is amazing. You can also blow him up. Does double damage. All right. And now there's a second phase, just like in the original. And kind of what I want to do here is just get the Judgment Rush to hit him up, and try and stay up on top of his machine there. Whoops. Okay, let's get up there. There we go.
Sorry, I just had to do
okay.
the schedule there for a second, but yeah. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, he's a bit different now.
Yeah. Oh, he's flying.
And Judgment Rush here is obviously good to get up to towards him. Didn't get up,
Ooh.
so I need to get up on that side now. There we go. Do some hits in there.
So you get, I guess, mana when you hit enemies.
As you
basically,
keep hitting them, yeah, you get a little bit back. So you don't have to constantly get darkness refills, which is good.
Who's the most scariest boss for you?
The two hardest bosses are the two final ones. So Black Knight 2 and then Enchantress right after. And then there's the final boss, which is actually significantly easier.
This is like the hub spot for you, right?
This is the hub, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. So we're going to Polar Knight stage. So I have to do a fight here against a mini boss.
Yeah. Oh.
But I have the skeleton buddy, so it should be pretty easy. You'll see how great it is.
That's not fair.
Enchantress is making him awesome, and now he's like super scary. So we'll do a little of that.
Does that guy stay there?
For a while. Hopefully he'll help me. Okay, that was pretty.
Doesn't look like he's helping.
Let's try another one. Let's try
He was
there we
shooting
go.
on
All
the
right.
other side. Okay,
Now he's
okay,
shooting
okay.
properly.
Okay.
So that combined with my hits is obviously going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, and he can
Come
get
on,
hit
one
too.
more.
Huh?
One more, dude. One more. There it is.
Nice.
Okay. So that was okay. So I think I can actually go buy a darkness upgrade right now, which I think I might just do to give me a little bit more in the
I
Polar
thought
Knight stage.
Enchantress just sent you to do an mission. How come she's against you?
That guy came and like kind of infiltrated.
Oh, okay.
So the darkness upgrades are in the stages,
Yeah.
and they're also once you beat the stage, they're over there.
Yeah.
And you can buy them for 4,000 each.
Maximum
so I'll
is
buy a
five?
couple. Maximum's one more. I'll probably buy another health upgrade at some point as well because they're so free to get and so easy.
So you do need money for certain things.
I do, but I don't really.
Okay.
It's kind of just good. So this is the on rails level, which is really cool actually. It's actually one of my favorite stages. It's so much fun. Take a hit, it's fine.
That's cool.
So the red ones push you left, obviously the blue ones push you right.
Yeah.
And I have my own rails, of course, because I have the aptly called rail mail. Let's get over here. I'm gonna skip the health because I'm cool like that. I'm ballsy, even though I'm probably gonna die because of it. Okay,
Nice.
we're good. We're good. There's health here. So there's a mini boss here. Hit him. So that was a pretty good hit. Two cycle,
He's
two cycle.
throwing up.
I almost got the 2 cycle. Yeah.
Ah,
So you can do that in
yeah,
2
yeah.
cycles, but
So is it mashing or
sorry.
do you have to mash for that or?
As you do the first hit and get up top, you have to mash. Yeah. I scratched my nose, so I didn't do the thing. So these things, obviously, they do that. They change some things about the level.
Okay.
Don't hit the spikes. I've hit those like way more than I can count. So there's actually a little trick with the skeleton buddy in this room where you can drop him early and then he shoots the buttons for you, but it's pretty hard to actually get consistent. And usually I end up wasting more time, so I don't do it right now. Get up there, get up there. Just gives us enough height to get here.
Nice.
So as an addition to changing the walls, it also changes the rail directions, these buttons. So you just have to kind of route out what's the fastest. By doing little jumps here, I'll actually get there faster.
They just try to make it hard for you as much as they want.
Right, yeah. They're making it kind of frustrating. But it's pretty fun to get it consistent. And when it goes smoothly, it's pretty good. This. Okay. Here we're going to rush through this wall to skip an entire room.
Oh, nice.
So we don't have to go through that top section at all,
Oh, okay.
because there's an enemy there. And then we just go up here. The rail mail can also go grind on spikes, which is amazing. So you don't have to do some little things. You can just grind on spikes if they're not covered. This room really sucks because these guys are really frustrating. Got him. Nice. That was good. They're deceptively challenging. They jump all over the place. All right, so the last little section here. Just make sure you time the hits. That's pretty much all there is to it. Okay.
Nice.
The checkpoint. I have full health. I don't need that. All right, so Polar Knight is almost the exact same, except his stage is really long. So we're just going to drop a skeleton. Drop another one.
Poor skeleton.
He's okay.
Nice.
So skeleton did like half the hits for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be a lot harder. Originally, I was pretty against the skeleton.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, it's so slow. Why would you buy it? But against the bosses,
You're stepping on the spikes too, so.
yeah, it's great. All right.
So who's next?
I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I just know by the layout. Who's next? It is really cool. You can do them all in any order you want, though. King Knight. Okay. So King Knight stage, the song is the exact same steps in the major key, so it sounds pretty different, but it's cool. It's a lot happier. Whoops. That's not Judgment Rush. That's death.
Oh.
So if you're in the air, yeah, obviously you can do that by accident. All right, we'll try that again.
I was wondering, you put in a skeleton there first.
No, it's the wrong relic.
Whoa.
It's okay. The wall climb is good. So we're gonna Judgment Rush pretty much a whole portion of these rooms.
You have enough, right?
I have a lot of Darkness now, and again, you get the refills from enemies, so it's good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. And the rooms without enemies just suck more. That's all. This guy we're not going to. We're just gonna go through him. So I can grind on the rail, which is nice.
Nice.
There. So I don't have to open the book the first time.
How would you have to open the book then?
From the right side, you can open it, and you have to make the platforms.
Is it timed? It's timed, of course.
It's
Of
timed.
course it's timed.
Of course it's timed.
Of course it's timed.
But that's
I was
not a
like,
problem.
That's my question. Like, is it timed? No, of course it's timed.
Obviously time, yeah.
Why not, right?
Just go down. Why not?
I love it.
All right, I'm gonna get this health because there's actually not much health in this level. For some reason, they didn't put health before King Knight, before the boss for some reason, which sucks. But so we're just gonna be a little careful. That takes forever to fall. Great. That guy sucks too. Cool. All right. That's a random health drop.
Yeah.
It could be a bomb. Okay, Judgment Rush this. These guys are super easy because you rush them and you go right through them.
You have enough.
I have enough. That's also a random drop, so that was also food.
Nice.
Just get through that guy.
I feel like that's the most important weapon in the game.
It's really good, yeah. There's obviously a lot of rooms where it doesn't do anything.
Oh my god.
Because if there's no enemies, it won't
Yeah.
actually help you, like this one. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, let's calm down. The input for using the rail mail, I'm not gonna make this, is pressing down as you're falling. So it's really easy to just accidentally press down. You're like, whoops. D-pad is actually way better, but I'm bad. Well, I have a D-pad here I can use, but I'm just not used to it, so I just use the control stick. Okay.
Oh.
We're good, we're good. Oh my god, please.
Oh no.
I took way too long on that. That's okay. It's destined I'll die sometimes. I don't actually know the way to do that room fast right now.
Yeah. Well, there seems to be a cycle here. So.
It's all yeah. There's easily a way to like beat the cycles, but I don't know what it is. It's pretty risky, especially because it's timed. You don't have time to test it out. I'm just gonna wait for that to fall. Okay, so we'll make the cycle. We're just gonna walk it. Wait for that cycle. There we go. Okay, we're in. I'm gonna get that checkpoint too because there's no health before King Knight, so I might take damage. Okay. Really?
Nice.
All right.
Alright.
So King Knight is basically the same, except he can do some weird stuff. So drop a skeleton, of course. And the skeleton did like almost half his health and a couple hits. If he would face forward though, the skeleton would be awesome.
He just destroyed the skeleton. It's like, I don't give a... Oh,
All right.
nice.
So that was pretty good, yeah. So his second phase is actually going into the bottom and then flying up top with some rats.
Did you die?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Enemy priority death. Enemy death is always priority over your
Okay,
death,
okay.
which is great. You can die at the same time and you still win. Sometimes you can die and the skeleton hits skeleton, but he shoots him and hits him and you still win. Like as your death animation's going.
So here's another dream sequence you're saying.
This is the last like actual dream sequence where you do something. And there's actually a little mini boss fight at the end of this. I get some little item. Cool. Some caltrops. Boop.
I don't even know that.
Get a little health. And you have magic in life again, just like Shovel Knight did. That guy just dies. Whoops. Where are we going? Okay.
Nice.
Take a hit probably here, and just go through. Those guys will just fall off. Take a hit.
Oh.
It's mostly intentional, mostly. The wall climbing is really important in the way they design the stages, as you can see.
Nice.
All right, so that's the whole stage. They're really short. So the boss we fight here is actually Shield Knights.
Oh.
She's like, no, I'm protecting this thing. So she's actually pretty hard because you can't hit her face on because she has a giant shield. So the trick is sort of just get behind her.
That guy's not doing anything.
No, he doesn't help you at all. He's just like, no, what's happening? And the points where she throws the shield, you get a few hits on her. Again, just staying behind her is really important. Try and make hits. Sometimes you just don't make them. So some of the, like, the speedrun is not fully optimized, obviously, because you can tell. Because some of the fights just seem like, try to beat them well. Try to do well. And there might be a better strat somewhere. And then he actually kills his friend because he's a jackass. My bad, that was bad language.
Why did he kill him?
So he was like telling him, no, don't get the item, it's cursed and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, I don't care, I'm getting it anyway. And then you get it and then you become cursed. So. In the cutscene, it shows you become Spectre Knight. So
this is like not a hero game. This is
no, it's a prequel to becoming a bad guy. So no, you're not the good guy in any way. Until the end, there's a little bit of, yeah. All right, so we only have 3 regular stages left.
Yeah.
Plague Knight. Plague Knight stage is actually also one of my favorite stages, as opposed to in Shovel Knight, it was one of my least favorite stages. But it's designed really well in this campaign. Basically because of the rail mail, you can slide anywhere.
Nice. It feels like you can still optimize a few other things. In the
There's
game.
lots of room to still optimize, yeah. And we're working on it right now, which is great.
Are you the first person that speedrun this game?
No, there were a bunch of other people
Okay.
as well. A bunch of people before me and a bunch of people as well.
But it's only been a week. You guys are crazy.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, get up here. Ba, ba, ba.
It has a Mega Man 2 sound.
Absolutely. I love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good. We're just going to wait a second, so you can easily die here.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this section I haven't gotten fully down, so I'm just going to wait.
That was scary.
Yeah. Oh, come on. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's go. Let's go.
I got it, I got it.
No! Let's go.
Okay, it's okay,
All right,
it's
we're good. Get the health here. Oh my god, don't wall climb. Okay. All right, we're past
Nice,
that.
nice, nice.
So there's actually an item here that you can get that one of the other guys is trying to optimize right now. Holy cow. The item is, it's a little clock and it slows down time.
Yeah.
Not for you though. It just slows down cycles. So what's good about that, okay, that was okay. What's good about that is you can actually dodge all these, you can beat all these cycles. All these explosions and stuff, these like skeletons. So it makes this room extremely easy. But we're trying to figure out how it's worth it, time-wise, to buy it. Drop a dude. This is the same mini-boss as in the Shovel Knight campaign. He takes like 20-something hits. As you can see, the skeleton's really good. Got him. Definitely getting hit there, because I timed it pretty well. We're good. We're good. We can save ourselves. Okay, we're not doing that, I guess.
Alright, good.
Close enough. All right, we're good. This room is great. He just stands there for a while. He's like, no, what are you doing? He doesn't actually move. It's amazing.
He doesn't follow you.
I don't know why. It's just funny. Just gonna wait for that thing. Try and go over here.
This stage is not
Oops, that was the wrong way. So some of the walls you can notice, like the really high green walls, you can't actually wall climb on. So every stage has like walls you can't wall climb on, which is frustrating, but you just have to route around it. All right, Plague Knight. Plague Knight's almost essentially the same, just as random, which sucks. And he actually makes copies of himself that aren't real sometimes. So that's kind of frustrating. So that was the fake. It's okay. Skeleton Buddy is good. You can blow him up as well.
Yeah, he explodes too.
Yeah, and the explosion does two hits of damage, which is good. One of these guys is the real one.
That guy? Nice.
Okay, so we eventually
Skeleton did all the work.
Skeleton does all the work. I don't even have to play, basically. It's pretty
He just
great.
needs directions. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to have more control over him. I think he stands the way you're facing. So if you're facing on the right side of the screen, he'll face that side. I think.
Not
I don't
the
even-
flashback? No.
No, there's only going to be one more, and there's actually any gameplay in it. So the flashbacks are pretty much done. All right, Mole Knight. This stage is very challenging. This boss is not actually a
Oh
boss.
my gosh.
Nah, no mini boss. He's like, I'm cool too. And you're like, no, you're not. Okay, bye.
What? He just what?
It's a bit of dialogue where he just thinks he's cool enough to save the world, and
Yeah.
he's not. So he just quits. What's cool also about the new stages is like this Mole Knight stage is totally remade to have like an above ground section, which is really nice, I think.
I like the background now.
Right, and then you eventually go back underground to like the regular version of the stage. And these things suck.
They blow up. That's smart.
This is probably my least favorite stage, I think. It's probably one of the hardest because the things push you back.
Ooh.
Close. Oops, actually wanted to kill that guy and rush down there. Alright. It's a bit better. Still a beetle, same beetle. You can do a beetle skip. Whoops, that's not it. You can actually do a beetle skip,
Yeah.
but it's not very fast, and it's kind of weird and not easy. Okay, kill this guy, get that guy.
There you go.
That's what I want to do. Yo, all right, made that. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
be careful.
It's
Yeah.
good that you get some of your money back.
Yeah, that actually gives you all the money you lost back
Oh, okay,
if you do
okay.
lose it. But the trick is trying to actually get it.
Woo! I'm guessing that's not the last time we're gonna see that beetle.
No, there's one more. So these things are just like the other ones, except they shoot you backwards.
You can't use the darkness on that? The passive?
You can. I just forgot. Again, I've only been playing this for
Yeah,
a week,
yeah.
so we're trying here. So these things shoot you back and up,
Oh, I see.
which is all sorts of awkward and bad, but that's fine.
I see the relevance. Though.
They're
I
like,
see- yeah.
it's the theme of the green stuff pushing you the other way. Alright, that room's a lot easier as well. So you don't want to, anytime you jump on these destructible blocks, you break them. So you want to be careful. That was the wrong button, but that's fine, that worked. So here, I don't want to jump at all, or
Yeah.
else I'll break the floor. But I still want to make the cycle, which I did, which is good.
What happens if you miss?
You die. You fall in the lava and die.
That's unforgiving there.
It's very unforgiving, yeah.
Ooh.
So we need to do that. There's got to be a faster way to do that. Haven't figured it out yet. All right, so that gets us up here.
Of course, it's timed.
Oh, it's always timed. No. So I want to obviously create a green block out of one of those, so I can make this ladder.
Nice.
So here we're gonna rush to just get up here, which is it's about the same amount of time. All right, here's Beetle again. He's back. Oh, I actually forgot to touch him.
Yeah, he did.
Gotta touch him. There we go. He won't move till you do something about it. So I don't need any more skulls or anything. I'm not getting any more relics.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Which I'm not being, so. Alright. So we're gonna rush that guy like you told me to.
I was just wondering why you didn't do it last time.
Skeleton's actually good here, you can blow that up.
Oh, cool.
Which saves you having to do this whole room. This room I call just take a bunch of damage and get through. I took almost no damage.
No
actually.
damage in there.
That's
you gotta rename that room.
Not the rename. My usual strat is just take a bunch of damage and get through it.
Matt, everything okay then?
Alright, so Mole Knight is pretty easy as well. Every boss is actually pretty easy. As opposed to the original Shovel Knight, where I have a lot of trouble on the bosses. Here I have much more trouble on the stages than the bosses. So he's almost dead, actually.
Damn, that skeleton.
It does work.
Oh, no.
It's okay, we're good.
Alright, good job.
So we got through. There's also almost no risk of dying on the bosses because I have so much health and the skeleton does so much damage.
No, they're taking Mole guy.
They got him.
They got it.
Now they're gonna eat.
Gonna eat metal.
Eat the mole metal.
Alright, one more flashback.
Yeah, this one actually there's nothing to do, so you just have to
okay.
skip it. Press start as fast as possible. The start button's really awkward on this controller. It's like up here.
He is using a switch, so yeah. First time I've seen one, so.
All right, so the last regular stage here. I have enough money to buy something. Whoa. Okay, let's not go down there.
Is there like a Dr. Wily
What
type
there
stage
is.
here?
After
After you finish all the bosses in it.
there's
It's got a little castle, right?
There's the castle, and then there's the final boss, castle.
So
So
last
that's it.
boss
There's no boss rush or anything.
Last night is
So this is the last night, yeah. We have to move that a little bit over because it sucks. So the rail mail is good here. We can make big jumps and skip lots of good stuff.
nice. It's like we're in Bubble Man stage.
Yes. So this part you can't really do any faster.
Yeah.
You have to just kind of not die. Come on. But the wall jump is good.
This game's not in Wii U, right?
This game is not out for anything else until April.
Okay.
Nintendo money hiding everyone.
Money hoarding. What a bunch of jerks.
I'm pretty sure they probably gave money to make the game, maybe.
At least for temporary exclusive, they did it with a bunch of stuff.
Sony's they purchase games so that they're exclusive for a bit. Street Fighter.
Exactly.
Is Street Fighter exclusive for Switch?
For Xbox, none.
Okay.
So you're gonna buy like 6 Switches and run Ultra Street Fighter 2?
Yeah, no. It's a casual game.
You need a little trick on your scythe.
What's that?
You can do little tricks on your scythe
Oh.
if you jump, like little spins and stuff.
You're hovering, basically. That's what it's doing.
You're hovering, right?
Yeah. Boss
Well,
already?
I was actually in the water.
Yeah.
This mini boss is the exact same, except the homing thing is pretty good.
It's Finding Nemo. I'm gonna get you.
Slowly, I need you to open your chest for me. Open your goods.
So you have to keep doing this because there's really no. I mean, you could jump.
You can
those
jump on the
bubbles,
platforms, yeah. It's a bit easier just to hover like that, though. Okay, come here. So the fastest way really is with the items I have.
Yeah.
Is just to hit them over and over. You can sometimes make a little hit there.
Nice.
Good.
You don't need money anymore, right?
I don't need money, no. I'll get enough that I need just from being bosses. They give you a couple thousand each.
Yeah.
Careful with that. Floor might kill you. Okay, the dirt skip is back. Where you slice the dirt. That skips that whole room. Hello? Okay. This room is very slow. There's actually...
Can you get hit by the back of that?
You get by the back and the front of those. Okay, so after this is one of those fish that deals double damage. It deals 2 hearts of damage to you and is unkillable. So I'm gonna get the checkpoint here. No!
Oh, good. You got a checkpoint.
I got a
It's fine.
checkpoint,
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, actually that might be faster than waiting for the cycle.
Yeah.
Get the checkpoint, then die. Oh no, it starts you back
It's the
there.
same.
Never mind. Never mind. I thought if it started you up, maybe it'd be faster. Alright, so we just have to be careful here.
Yeah.
Make long jumps if we can with the rail mail and kind of dodge him. If I go on cycle, I'll miss. He won't be hitting me.
It's like
this, which
Mario
is good.
3 fish.
Yeah. Now the anchors can kill him, but I have to time the anchors. There we go. Perfect. So that was good.
That was planned. That
was totally intentional, yeah.
That was intentionally planned.
Oh my gosh.
No!
Nope. So the green obviously can't
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
the green stuff. I thought I was gonna make that. It's okay. We'll just have to do it again.
The intentional thing, right?
Yeah, intentionally killing the fish.
Nice.
Watch out. Oh, okay, we're good.
He can't instant kill you, right?
Boom.
Oh.
Got him.
Got the cycle.
He can't instantly, but he does 2 full hits of damage on you. Holy cow, let's not get killed here.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh wait, this room is also
Yeah.
bad. So I really just don't want to take more hits,
Yeah.
because then he can just lock you in some terrible cycles. Alright. We have to do it this time.
I can't tell how much life you have.
How much health I have?
Yeah, life. Like,
How many lives?
Yeah.
Infinite lives.
Oh, okay.
You just lose money. That's pretty much it.
That's kind of a good drawback, I guess.
I mean, it's good and bad. Okay,
Nice,
we did
nice,
it.
nice.
We did it. Hey, let's get this checkpoint. Sometimes you unintentionally wall climb, which is bad. Most of the time it's okay. Alright, so we're almost at Treasure Night. There we go.
You're still underwater, right?
Yep, this is all underwater, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this one's actually even easier than the last one. All the bosses are like kind of a joke.
That skull just took out like 60% of his life.
Yeah,
He's done.
Yeah, he's just gonna wreck him. Yeah. So this one's really, really easy.
A slow clap.
Slow clap,
Because the skull did everything.
I didn't do much.
You hit him once, I think.
I hit him once. Yeah.
The skull just did everything.
Well, I hit him a bunch on the
Yeah,
ground,
yeah.
but I mean, the skull does a lot of damage. It shoots 5 hits at a time,
Yeah.
so. And then if the guy's moving the same direction, the hits still deal damage. All right, so now we're going on to the last couple stages here.
You have upgrade or anything?
I don't have 4,000. I can't buy anything else. I will after this, though. So Black Knight's back. Oh, some sound cut out somewhere.
Did the sound cut off? Oh, okay, no, don't worry.
Okay, anyway.
They just hit it by mistake.
Okay.
The stream audio is fine. Alvin? I should go to the DVD.
So there's just a tower level, and there's,
Hold on, okay?
yep. So yeah, just the tower level, this one. Oh. I do. He's watching. Spoilers. Tell him spoilers. J-Hops, there's spoilers. He refused to watch me play because he doesn't want spoilers. And I said, you should just watch because it's pretty straightforward. No! Alright, so I'm going to not rail mail on that because I'll bounce back every time. There we go. Hey, sound.
Matt, when it feedbacks like that, you have to lower the volume a bit. Okay, so how many stages do we have to go through?
So just this, Black Knight, and then the final boss. And that's it. So we're almost done.
Like, how many times do you have to kill that Black Knight?
Twice. I mean, in the original Shovel Knight, yeah, you have to do it twice.
Yeah.
And, oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. And there's actually a possibility of doing 3 times, but you don't do it in the speedrun. And this one is only twice, so. I should just get back on that platform, probably. I'm tryharding here. Nope. Nope.
Oh, it's okay.
The stage is pretty tough, being the last stage of the game. And it also uses all the mechanics that every other stage has used.
So you have to hit the book there, right?
I did the book to activate these platforms. And then at the end, you want the book to go away so you can get onto this ladder.
I see.
Right. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to just rush this guy. Can't really rush these guys because they're all over the place. Just go up. This guy's pretty free. So the auto-scroller section here, not really, but just
Yeah, you just
section.
gotta hold.
Right, now, there's a couple little skips to try and skip some cycles. That's not a cycle skip, obviously. So to skip some of the cycles going up and down, instead of waiting for every little one, we're gonna try and make some of those skips. Oh my gosh, please don't die.
You have to kill that guy.
You don't have to, but he gets in your way a lot. Alright, this. So we're gonna try and get up here a little quicker.
Ooh. You live in a
Alright,
dangerous
so that skipped
world.
a bit of that.
Ooh.
Alright, so it worked. It was a bit risky.
Oh.
This part also sucks. I just kind of wall climb a bit until I get up there because it's sort of messy.
Yeah.
Okay. So that worked to skip the cycle at least.
Living in a dangerous world.
No,
Ari.
we're living dangerously here. Well, I'm gonna try and show as much off as possible. So you don't have to hit any of those. You can actually just get enough distance off the rail mail.
Uh-oh.
This is scary because he's bouncy really high.
Ugh.
But we're okay.
Ah.
There we go.
Of course there's an enemy.
And there's always an enemy, and you know, like, what? There's an enemy, and then you die because you didn't realize it. So our fish is back because he's the best. Of course, can't have the final level with the fish. Usually you're pretty safe for up here. And the last little fish part, I just have to make sure he goes away. So that thing has to be close to the top so I can actually reach the ledge, and the fish has to be gone. So I just wait there sometimes.
Is
Checkpoint.
there ever any fear of losing life? Because I always see you at 3. Oops. Is there any fear?
Not
sometimes?
really,
No?
yeah.
There's always something. Yeah.
Usually there's a lot of food all over the place, which is really good. Come on, get the food. I shouldn't need it, but I want to get down there. So this is the last little auto-scroller section of the game, I think, where they utilize all the mechanics that you've come to know and love, like these things, and wall climbing. And no platforms for you to stand on.
So you just gotta hold this.
You just gotta hold it until you get up here, yeah. And these green ones that we all love, which shoot you backwards. Oh, okay, let's not go down there.
Oh my god.
We're good. Alright, we're okay.
Living dangerously, it's fine.
Exactly. Alright, so we're done that. That's good. And now the little the stretch before
There's
Black
a good
Knight 2.
mechanic that they did here.
It's really good. I like the rail mechanic a lot. It's tons of fun. So you can actually speed it up if you hold forward, which is good. Okay, so this is probably the hardest boss, I'd say. It just takes a long time. So I've kind of tried to work out a few Judgment Rush strats where you kind of hit him when he's up. So the biggest problem is when you hit the Terrapin a lot, his little buddy. And it's hard to actually get to him. But if he falls down, we're pretty good. falls off it because we can get a few hits down there.
So the goal is to get him off that thing.
It's a lot easier when you get him off that thing because you can start doing big hits, but he usually goes back on after a while. All right, so we got a few good hits there. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez. Come on, dude. As you can see, it's kind of frustrating. He has one hit left.
Yeah.
I can't get him. It's I have not
What a troll.
Yeah, we're just gonna try and get up here.
Okay, good. Yeah.
So that's why it's tough because it takes so long, especially by the end there. But that was good.
So the fastest way to hit him though off that thing.
Right.
One more?
Now it's just the final boss. That's
Okay.
it.
So just make sure you let him know what time.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 phases to it, so the second phase, I'll let you know. It's pretty good. Okay, so I'm actually gonna buy 1 more health just to have it, because I have enough money, and it doesn't cost me very much time.
100% of this game would be a while. Right?
100% is actually pretty quick. It's like an hour and a half,
Okay.
probably, which is not too bad, considering any percent is about just under an hour usually, like the record is. Okay, so it's kind of similar to the Shovel Knight version, except we go up. This section is really bad. It's very easy to die, and I have no idea what to do here. So I just kind of wing it and hope I don't die. Just dodge everything. And you get less and less platforms. It's fine, it's fine. It's
What?
fine.
All of
right.
it?
It's fine, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I didn't die, we're good.
It's the same thing as before.
So it's similar, yeah. Whoops.
It's smart.
Come on. There, okay, kind of, whatever. So there's actually an item that lets you float up, and that room's very easy with that item, but we don't get it. We used to. A lot of people actually did get it for a while. I think it was the fastest. Just be careful. All right. But it's pretty slow. The Judgment Rush gets you up most places where that could get you up. The Feather, which kind of floats you. Okay, so we're good. We didn't die there. I am going to get this checkpoint. All right, so we're going to try and time some Judgment Rushes and some hits. That didn't work too well. Again, it kind of, the rush works where you do it. Now we're going to drop a skeleton to get some hits. Blow it up under her for 2 hits.
So you control when he blows up.
You control when he blows up, yeah. I missed the blow up, it's fine. Again, I got lots of darkness. Come on, you have to come back up, please. There we go.
More.
One more.
Yeah.
That was actually a really solid fight. Okay, so now our buddy here will turn into some giant horrible monster. If you don't want spoilers, don't watch. Doesn't really matter. So this is the final boss. And it's actually an on-rails boss, which is really cool. So you basically have to just, the final hit will be time, that's it. And I'll tell you when we're up there. So you get 3 hits, hopefully close here. And then he'll come at you, and I can get 1 more hit as he rushes past me.
What? How do you end up there?
And he always goes back to the front. Yeah. I know, at first I was like, what? Why is he there? Ooh, you can die, so I have to be
Don't
a little
scare
bit.
me like that.
Okay, you can also get up as well. Hit 1 more slash on him as he comes across. And 4 more hits, and then it's time. I'll call it. Okay, let's actually get up to it. 1, 2, and time. No, it's not time. I got hit. Never mind. Keep the timer going. Keep the timer going. Keep the timer going. No, the timer, dude. That was legitimately my fault for thinking I got him.
Yeah.
I did not get him.
It's okay, we'll just add it together, okay?
That's fine.
We'll add the
have to
time
add-
together.
It's gonna be
It's
like
fine.
a 108 or
It's
107 or something. Oh, I could have hit him there.
You said time.
I said time. I really thought I was gonna hit him. I was like so sure of it. It's okay.
It's okay.
It starts you back right here, which
Yeah.
is nice.
STDQ is watching us right now. It's fine.
Yeah, they're totally
Oh,
watching.
yeah.
Yeah, they're watching
Your
us and like,
submission
okay,
video,
we
right?
gotta make sure that we press the right button there.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll add up the time together. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we need to twitch.
I almost got him. That
Can
was,
someone on
I'll actually tell you this time. I'll just tell you after I hit him
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter too much if it's before I hit him. I do really like this final boss though. It's so much fun. And you get to be on rails, which is like even more fun.
Oh my god.
Dodge a couple things. All right, last 4 hits coming up. Just gonna wait until he gets on screen. Time. There we go.
Wow, new world record. 1
Yeah.
minute and 27 seconds.
What a world record! A minute and 27 seconds. A minute and 20 seconds. SGDQ submission right here.
I might actually submit this because it was.
We're
a
gonna submit
commentator
it and then
run.
we're gonna be like
Yeah.
a minute and 27.
Okay, so he's actually a hero.
Yeah.
He's actually saving this guy, and then Enchantress is like, "No, you can't save him. If you want to save him, you'll be my slave forever." And you're like, "Fine, I'll be your slave forever." And then you're a bad guy forever. No, I must save him. All right, I submit to Enchantress forever, and then you're a bad guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know the prequel for Shovel Knight.
That's
Good
the
job.
prequel. That's Spectre. That's it.
I think it was 105, and then we have to add.
Yeah,
this, right?
it's a bit more than 105. Hold on. I have to watch.
Just
I
you have
go
to watch the
log.
archive.
Yeah.
Good job, Andrew. Any thoughts about the run? Anything?
No, it's cool. I like this run. It's fun, and when I get more consistent, it's gonna. Be a
I'm
lot
sure
more
it's
fun.
gonna be more consistent because it's only been 1 week.
It's only been a week,
Yeah.
but there's a good structure already and a good
Yeah.
route. So
All right. We're gonna go to Momodora right now.
switch
Ducky,
it up.
we're good. Ducky, bring your equipment. All right. Thank you, Andrew.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Good job. We're gonna be right back in 5 minutes. Okay, so we need. Is this HDMI coming in, right? So we need a long HDMI. Same thing.
I could probably put it on laptop.
I need an input.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I do have to work at Metro later.
Oh really?
Yeah, because usually we do these on Sundays.
All right.
Oh, this is your HDMI. Yeah, that's mine. So you take this off. Yeah. So this one. What do you like? Yeah. Thank you, Andrew. Okay, I need an HDMI to get the input for.
It's on my laptop, so
It's a laptop.
the HDMI. One of the sides. Oh, good. I think it's this side. Yep, that it is. All right.
I finished at 10.
Okay, I need
Woo. Oh, I left the mouse over there. If you want to go grab that.
HDMI please.
Yeah.
You have an extra HDMI? Are you using this monitor?
Well, you can just play it off. I can play it straight off that, but it's on this side.
That's going to be the output.
This has to be game input. This has to be input.
So you have to.
We're not outputting to anything else. So I need a longer HDMI. Is it? You need a longer?
There's always cost problems.
Longer?